the viewers, man. People that's taking their time out this Monday.
Salute to the viewers.
I fell victim to the streets, you see these mug shots. Dead broke, take your last, bitch, I'm real petty. I'm smoking kush, I'm living lavish on a different route. Niggas show they real colors when it's crunch time. I'm fully loaded, but some quick when life is on the line. She say I'm looking good, I'm looking like a changed man. I fell victim to the streets, you see these mug shots. Dead broke, take your last, bitch, I'm real petty. I'm smoking kush, I'm living lavish on a different route. Niggas show they real colors when it's crunch time. I'm fully loaded, but some quick when life is on the line. She say I'm looking good, I'm looking like a changed man. Babe, my shit is real shit, you see the streets love it. You in the future, you didn't fuck on me when I had nothing. Same shit, you niggas talking don't impress me. You live in street, you cut them bows, call it what you call it. I'm stating facts, this labor act, I did my time, but bitch, I'm back, no county time, with state time. So I'm messing you two back to back. Anytime away from family, that show who got your back. Many niggas say they fuck on me, but never show that fact. Call them prepaid daily, that just show me who the realest. Have my family give up on me, they ain't never sit the dime. Too much hate, right beside me, took my years. They say fuck you, I fell victim to the streets. You see this pistol in this pack, car jocking rampage. Only one that for just two. Keep it real, interrogation, police couldn't break me fool. Now her friends wanna fuck me, plus her friend in that coupe. I fell victim to the streets. You see these mug shots, dead broke, take your last, bitch, I'm real petty.
Mm. Dead broke, bitch. I'm real petty. You know what I'm saying? It's about it. I see we're getting into it. Let me pause there because I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I see we're getting into today. Yo, if you just tune into the Chop It Up podcast, man, it's your boy Hawk Life. What you just got finished particularly listening to, and I want to make sure I give you the right name, Victim to the Streets. You know what I'm saying? By my special guest, Big Savage, shot by Easy Shot, respect the shooter. You know what I'm saying?
So
You know I had to sit in. So shout out Easy
for
Shot, you know
sure.
what I'm saying? They shot a hell of a video. Um Definitely. Before we get into anything, man, for those who don't know who you are, give them a little bit of a background on who you is.
Shit, I'm an independent artist out of Covington, Kentucky. You know, I make shit hip hop gangster music shit, you know.
Yeah. Shit, yeah, I can relate to if you in it. Yeah, I mean. But
For sure.
definitely want definitely was a dope track. We just got finished listening to. Tell us what was the making of Victim to the Streets.
Uh Pretty much for real my story on, you know, the shit that I've been through, you know. Victim to the Streets, that's a track that's off of my mixtape called Serve Out. You know, so it's really based around like how my life was structured in the trials and tribulations I had went through. You feel me? I had went to prison at a young age, and in the midst of that, I wrote the whole tape in there. You know, that's why if you want to see the cover, you know, just search Big Savage Serve Out. It's on all major platforms. It's a picture, you know, and you'll see Victim to the Streets was just like letting the people know, like, you know, I fell victim to the streets. You know, I had opportunities that got taken away from me, but you know, I don't never look out on the back. You know,
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let the people know. I know you rap CBMG. Let them know what CBMG is pertaining to.
shit. Clown Boys Music Group. That's basically like a record label. You feel me? That's my record label, and it's a few other artists that's on that group. Um, the label been around for a long time. You know, we came up with that name when we was real young. We got other artists on there, but the main artists is AR Dash, Louis, and it's another particular person named Brazy Kato that's a part of it, but he's like a newcomer for real. But we still locked in with him. But that's a label. You feel me? Like branched off. So you know, whenever we get ready to do the legitimate purposes of getting paperwork done, and and getting our own distribution company. If people know what I'm talking about, they know where I'm trying to go with it, and it's gonna be there soon.
Absolutely. What's the music scene like in Kentucky, man?
I mean, if, whenever Kentucky, people would think of Jack Harlow and ESTG and
Hmm.
Bryson Tiller. So people in 2K Baby, salute to them. They doing something good, but that's on the other side of Kentucky. I'm from Covington, Kentucky. That's near Cincinnati and stuff. So ain't over here. It's a lot of potential, but if you look us up, our the people that our population is small. It's like 1,500 to 2,500 people. But I say if you do want to get on the music scene and go to bigger studios, you'll have to go to Cincinnati, Ohio, and the scene
Absolutely.
over there is popping for sure. For sure.
So, what inspired you to start rapping?
Yeah, I've been making music for a minute now. I started making music when I was 12, 13. I'm 23 now, but I ain't really start taking it serious until I got out of prison. You feel me? And when I
Mm.
was younger doing music, hanging with the people I was with, we was really doing music for fun. You feel me? To like get friends and shit. But now, like when I had did that a little bit of time, I found me a purpose to do it, and I basically learned how to like put my story in rhymes. You feel me? So I'm gonna continue doing that, and shit. That's about it for real.
Yeah. What lessons you learned that you applied? What lessons you learned when you had to sit down that you are applying now to your music?
Uh, really, like it's a lot. Like I was really. People say I'm quiet for real, but it's a lot. I stay to myself for real, especially when I was in London Correctional. It ain't no crazy prison. It's a level 2. Um,
Yeah.
I was just really to myself for real, just observing because I ain't really know nobody who I was around. So like, it was other motherfuckers. It's a lot of people that rap, so I'm observing them, but I'm still me. So and I just observed them and took it into my own perspective for real and just put it in my raps. And Served Out basically is when I first got out. I got a deluxe addiction mixtape. That's basically me being in prison, my trials and tribulations, what happened. Then if you get hit the deluxe, that's another story, you feel me, of me being out, and just a more open mind and different songs and a whole different vibe instead of just the prison and gangster shit. you know I collab with different few artists that's from the music group, and we did our thing.
Absolutely.
We did
I'm
our
from
thing.
New Orleans. I'm from New Orleans, and we got a lot of different genres of music that inspire us. Shit like jazz, shit like bounce music, the different culture in New Orleans. How does Kentucky inspire you music?
um I mean, I say, for instance, like when I was younger, I always grew up listening to, like you said, you from New Orleans, so I grew up listening to Boosie and shit, and like and other rappers that's from the Hot Boy era and shit. So I know rappers that's like that, but I was younger listening to them. But my city and how Kentucky influenced me, like I, I mean, my story influenced me, then like whenever my story get more like out to the people, then I can really like give back and be like, yeah, Kentucky influenced me to make music a lot, but now it's my life and my situation. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna take a little musical break because we want to try to keep this vibe going. We want to try to y'all need to listen. It's about to be spinning in the NO. Let's get this motherfucker spinning all over, man. Definitely for sure. We're going into the next song, man, and this right here before I play it is Big Savage featuring Ben Frank, Intro, Indigent. This off the Serve Out mixtape. See, you know the vibe.
Majestic, keep stacking them. Hey, y'all was screaming free Big Sad. Big Sad free, not facts.
Right.
Yeah. Bitch, I been struggling, sitting in the fucking system. I was in the gym, begging money from my peoples. Nigga, tell the truth, real street niggas fuck with me. Paperwork solid, in my time, bitch, I'm the realest. Bitch, I been struggling, sitting in the fucking system. I was in the tent, begging money from my peoples. Nigga, tell the truth, real street niggas fuck with me. Paperwork solid, in my time, bitch, I'm the realest. 30-month bid, I wish my mama for that pain. Hard time predicted, moving solid, create your lane. Laughing at the past, that to show me who the realest. When I was upstate, they lay solid, you the illest. When I came home, couple racks straight to me. Got up on my feet, niggas really still struggling. Same niggas robbing, you ain't see a homie do the time. Guess he was blinded, follow victim to the streets. Nigga, as you straight, what's the put you gotta prove? These niggas just envy me, they wanna see me lose. Had a nice run, couple racks straight to me. Till I got popped, took my time, bitch, I'm the realest. Bitch, I been struggling, sitting in the fucking system. I was in the gym, begging money from my peoples. Nigga, tell the truth, real street niggas fuck with me. Paperwork solid, in my time, bitch, I'm the realest. Bitch, I been struggling, sitting in the fucking system. I was in the gym, begging money from my peoples. Nigga, tell the truth, real street niggas fuck with me. Paperwork solid, in my time, bitch, I'm the realest.
Hey, I ain't never caught about it. And if a nigga play again, then I'm probably pop. All hard work, this shit ain't easy. 600 shots, but the shit ain't breezy. If you don't duck his top, grab the mop, staff, clean you. Too good for the streets, but in my heart to be a demon. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. It give me Cali vibes. It definitely give me Cali vibes. And what was the making of that song like? And no, I can't hear you. Give him a second, come back in. Yeah, pardon with us. But yeah, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all share the broadcast. Chop It Up the Podcast first annual music awards, Underground Music Awards, December 30th. So make sure y'all be in the building for that, man. It's going down.
Yo, my bad. The sound
All
went
good.
out, man.
All good. All good. Let
It's
the
like
people
it's
know
like my
what.
shit on mute or something, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, baby, out of trip.
Yo,
Yo,
yeah, it says it's on your side. It's on your side.
yo, yo. Yo, you can hear me? Yo, you hear us? You see, he hears. We having an issue hearing each other, I think. I can hear him, but he can't hear me. Shit. While we wait for him to rejoin, man, like I said, chop up the podcast. First thing Underground Music Awards. Make sure you check them out. Make sure you check them out. Make sure you check that out December 30th, man. It's going down. Platinum. You know?
Yeah, man. I don't know what happened to my shit, man. My shit was skipping like a motherfucker.
Yo, you can hear me?
I'm back. Yeah, I'm back.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright, bet. Let the people it's all good though, but let the people know about Indigent featuring Ben Frank and how it was the process working with him and how that project came about.
That project shit. It's called Indigent. You know, when you locked up and shit, you feel me? Like it was a time where I guess my family was going through a hard time and shit, you know, and I was fucked up in there, you feel me? Like I had to order Indigent kits, like they give you shit, pencils, envelopes and shit. So I had built it around a whole situation at that time, man. You feel me?
Yeah. What's the top 5 songs in your playlist today? Besides yourself that you're listening to today?
On my music or other motherfuckers I listen to.
Other people you listen to?
Shit, I say I listen to Peasy a lot. You know, Biggie Smalls, he one of my influences. That's my rapper. I say not a Jadakiss for sure. And you know all the new rappers too, like Lil Baby and stuff, and Dirt. You know the new era. You know.
Yeah. I can kind of tell from your music you've been making music for a little while, for a minute now. How would you describe your growth from when you first started making music to now?
I say, man, I've been making music for a long time, man. Like I said, I started recording off my phone, you know, just freestyling and shit. You know, I was a mama's boy for real. I was with my mom and shit. We'd be going to different places. I'd be on my SoundCloud recording and shit at the apartment house and shit. Shit, I say some words. I think it feel me where to go. Like ain't even like I sound way better than these last couple years, but it's more than gold, man. Like my experiences and me learning, like that's what really made it like that. And you know, I had good grades in school too, so I really took advantage of learning. You know, writing classes and shit.
Absolutely. What advice will you give a youngster trying to get up in this game, either trying to get out the streets or make a new way for themselves?
Shit, I say, man, just be yourself for real, man. Cause like, you know, don't try to follow the next person. You know, cause you know, like they said, I was just watching the interview. A lot of kids and you know, teenagers get influenced off the music, and you know, like it's to a certain point, like in the game where I'm trying to break in, you know, it's already artists that I already told their story and went through the path I went through, but it ain't never not enough room. You feel me? So like, I just advise these youngsters now, man, to like be yourself and you know don't get influenced into the negative. And you know if you end up doing that anyway, you're gonna see the results. You're gonna do what I did, and you're gonna went through what I went through at a young age.
Absolutely. Yeah, I want them challenges in life. Move
Hell
right.
nah.
Move right, you know what I'm saying? It's from experience. Um, Yeah, man, we gonna take a second get back into this music. I think it's only right to play this next. So I'm gonna go ahead on and play this next 'cause I feel like it's only right to play it next. And this is
Hey,
Big Savage.
I can I tell you which one to play?
Yeah.
It's a track on a deluxe I got with Boosie Badass artist called Last Chance. That's like another about my life story on that one, minus his verse for real, but on that verse I really gave it my all.
This Last Chance. This off the deluxe edition of Serve Out. Yeah, man. Let's turn it up real quick. Let's hold it down. Okay.
Boys in the tank, and niggas already know how we rock. This my last chance, I'ma show you why I did it. Fell victim to the streets, I lost some chances for some money. When you stick it movement, you gotta pay that price. Nigga, this is what happened when you tryna live this life. This my last chance, I'ma show you why I did it. Fell victim to the streets, I lost some chances for some money. When you stick it movement, you gotta pay that price. Nigga, this is what happened when you tryna live this life. I was sitting in this cell tryna calculate my mental. Don't worry about the next, that's gonna make me give you issues. I've been lurking on a block with my duff or my Glock. The liquor's looking spicy, we gon' empty out his pots. When we get the bad, nigga, we gon' split the profit. Not fucking with these hoes, cause they gutted and they toxic. Not beefing with these niggas, I ain't on no big and pock shit. Not beefing with these niggas, I ain't on no big and pock shit. This my last chance, I'ma show you why I did it. Fell victim to the streets, I lost some chances for some money. When you stick it movement, you gotta pay that price. Nigga, this is what happened when you tryna live this life. This my last chance, I'ma show you why I did it. Fell victim to the streets, I lost some chances for some money. When you stick it movement, you gotta pay that price. Nigga, this is what happened when you tryna live this life.
This is my life, and nobody else gon' retake it. Talk about everything, nigga, who ain't made it. Fucking with niggas that really get you get it. If you messin' with that nigga, my bitch, I get you hit. I ain't got no time for no game, this the last chance. You the last man, they'll make it be the last plan. It's the last chance, no time for none of that. And I tell them how it is when I'm running that 4-5. Get the blasting, I'm really taking off. Got them looking like they want it, but they ain't make it off. I'ma tell them how it is when you come up to that south side, nigga, you know that that's for real. I'm the type of guy to really get in. Badass nigga, and I'm always all in. Got them feeling like they really want it. We gon' get up on it, tell them savage, we gon' kill them. Ain't no time that they wanna blow.
Chance, I'ma show you why I did it. Fell victim to the streets, I lost some chances for some money. When you stick it movement, you gotta pay that price. Nigga, this is what happened when you tryna live this life. This my last chance, I'ma show you why I did it. Fell victim to the streets, I lost some chances for some money. When you stick it movement, you gotta pay that price. Nigga, this is what happened when you tryna live this life.
Ain't the truth. Hold on. You're saying some real shit in there. When you sticking and moving, sometimes you gotta pay that price. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it come with that life. Shit. Can't hear you. Hold on. Yeah, man. Come with it, man. Can't hear you. Yeah, leave it, come back. Hey, like I said, check out Tap In. Should be doing another episode pretty soon. Coming out, Talk Life Reacts. It's about react to music. If you have some music that needs to be that you want me to spin in rotation, man, make sure you send your music. You can send your music to my Facebook, Battle Rap Kingdom, Instagram, Battle Rap Kingdom, or you can send it to my email, HAWWKLYFE94@gmail.com. Definitely, man. Yo. Yeah, he working on his volume at the moment, man. But like I said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the broadcast. You muted. You muted. There you go. Hello. Oh, he was just on there. Right back. He working on this volume. But let me know what's up with y'all, man, in the comments. I definitely want the chat to stay active. If you have any questions for the artists, leave them in the comments for sure. And we'll try to get the artists responding to some of them questions. Versus Underground, we're preparing for next year, man.
Yo,
Yo,
yeah, my girl calling me, man. My bad, man.
all good, all good. Hey, so tell the people about the making of that track, and being able to work with one of Boosie artists and put out that dope ass song right there.
um, so like I said, I'm an independent artist, and I was signing up for showcases that was near me, and
Mhm.
I ended up applying for the Mouse Fest tour. You can look them up on Instagram, anywhere. They do a lot of good stuff for independent artists, and they came to Cincinnati, and I performed, and I won a trip to Atlanta. And
Yeah,
I had to find my own transportation and hotel and stuff, and we made that happen. And I got down there to Atlanta, and my turn on stage, and I guess they was feeling the vibe, man. When I got off stage, he introduced himself. I knew who he was. He introduced himself and shit, and it was up from there, man.
yeah, absolutely. Uh, Music for me started as an outlet, just a way to get away from shit. How did music start for you? Would you say it was an outlet or it was a hobby that turned into some profession? No, no, can't hear you. Hold on 1 second. We're getting this, there are a few technical issues, but they're getting everything running, everything smooth. Like I told y'all before, though, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the broadcast. Um, yeah, man, there's so much coming for the new year, man. Make sure y'all watch the award show on the 30th. Make sure y'all tap in, man, for the tap in segment. Hog Life Reacts. Make sure y'all in the building, man. Interviews coming. There gonna be a few more interviews this month, so make sure y'all stay tuned, man. If y'all just come in the building, it's Hog Life, and I'm interviewing Big Savage, man. Clown Boys is in the building, man. Kentucky is in the building, man. Kentucky stand up, man. I need more Kentucky artists to come through, man, and do these interviews, man. You know what I'm saying? Give Kentucky some of this light, man. It's international light, so definitely tap in.
Back, man.
For sure, for sure.
You can hear me now.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear you though.
Hold on. You can't hear me? Mic check. Hello? Yo? Yeah, man, working on this issue, this audio issue. We apologize for the audio issues we have in the day. Yo,
Yeah, man. Hey, next time I'm doing this off a laptop.
till next time done for laptop.
Yeah, man. Next time, man, because my shit tweaking, man. I heard you now, though.
It's all good, man. It's all good. You know, and shit happens, you know. But
Say that again.
I say it's all good. Shit happens.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Um, like I was saying, like I was telling y'all, man, make sure y'all like, comment, share the broadcast, all that, man. If you just tuned in, like I said, man, I'm interviewing Big Savage, man. Clown Boys is in the building. Kentucky is in the building. Y'all know what it is, man. Uh, for me, like I said, who would be the one person you would like to collab with?
Uh, I say, Boosie, man. Like,
Mm,
how really is, like him, how really is what he do for independent artists, and it's just, it's just real.
yeah, just real fucking with Boosie, man. That's facts. Um, what message would you like your fans to take from your music? Yeah, Mike, while he getting this mic shit together, I'm gonna put another joint on for y'all right quick. This right here is Big Savage featuring AR Dash Dangerous.
Come boys, Dash, Sav, yeah, gay. Woo! Damn.
Boys entertainment, man. You already know how we rock. He a big problem.
Bitch, I'm dangerous. I'm a big problem in my city. Robbing niggas, take him up for his last penny. I'm on the road doing shows inside of town beef. We fully loaded, what's the issue? We can make it happen dangerous. I'm a big problem in my city. Robbing niggas, take him up for his last penny. I'm on the road doing shows inside of town beef. We fully loaded, what's the issue? We can make it happen. Baby girl, you tripping, you just thirsty, you not feeling me. Looking like a star, make your wish, it might come true. Seen a real struggle, stomach empty, so he taking hits. Bitch, I'm really thugging, X about me, I do damage. 2018, I cut my case, I was hot. Like down prison time, these niggas think I know the real you. Upset the class, and they saying that they feeling you. They ain't fucking feeling me. Bitch, I'm dangerous. I'm a big problem in my city. Robbing niggas, take him up for his last penny. I'm on the road doing shows inside of town beef. We fully loaded, what's the issue? We can make it happen dangerous. I'm a big problem in my city. Robbing niggas, take him up for his last penny. I'm on the road doing shows inside of town beef. We fully loaded, what's the issue? We can make it happen.
If we some threats, shit ain't no we some pride. Going crazy with these numbers, call me just a problem. I was in the county prison, stuck in my bar, fucking spark one. Pull up, feed a bro, with a conscience. If I die, if I drop, I'm only around my struggle. Over cancel money, obstacle, something like a hell and I. From the suspension, I'm take off in my corner. Even now, my personality, smoking on this corner. They had rather see if we don't wanna see you, buddy, but now I'm bubbling. Careful on that street, but bitch, blowing on my fault. Be there in the morning, get it back. Everybody gonna think that I'm important, bitch.
I'm dangerous. I'm a big problem in my city. Robbing niggas, take him up for his last penny. I'm on the road doing shows inside of town beef. We fully loaded, what's the issue? We can make it happen dangerous. I'm a big problem in my city. Robbing niggas, take him up for his last penny. I'm on the road doing shows inside of town beef. We fully loaded, what's the issue? We can make it happen.
Yeah, nigga already heard my nigga say we can make it happen. Nigga, fuck you talking about? We taking off niggas free up, nigga. Ain't shit on niggas back, nigga. Then we dropping, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Serve out, nigga. You already know we coming, nigga. We dropping crazy on y'all niggas. Bitch, dash, sad, gang, so, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That was Big Savage, AR Dash, man. Dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Dangerous.
For sure.
Yeah, man. What was the process like making that, man? Because that seemed like it was a lot of fun to do in the studio.
Me and my dog, man, me and AR Dash, that's a good friend of mine, man, since I say high school, man, beginning of freshman year. And like, you know, he went through the same shit for real. He got locked up, but we got out before him. He had a little bit of more time, but shit, it was just like I said, man, the shit that we used to do back in the day, man, and us being, you know, how we was back in the day, and going to shows and shit, and basically, you know, just painting the picture, man. You know how this shit go, motherfuckers getting killed and shit, all type of shit.
Absolutely. Let the people know what possibly you got coming out in the future, where you're gonna be touring that, if you got some shows coming up and shit like that.
Yep. I got some more shows coming up, man. Like I said, I'm an independent artist. I do everything myself, so I'm signing up for showcases, you know, continuously trying to get my fan base up, networking with different people, you know, different podcasters as much as I can. Right now we got a new single out. We just dropped 9 days ago. Big Savage and Louis, called Wave. Shit, I got another solo tape coming out, but right now we working on another group tape. We already did a mixtape called Boys Back mixtape with the whole music group. They got 18 singles on there, so we working on something for that too. We trying to push the group because we all hot. You feel me?
Oh God. Yeah. Stay tuned. I mean, like I said before, if you're under a rock, come from under the rock. A lot of talented artists that can hold weight with some of these artists that's out here in the game today. And these guys going heavy and they hungry. So pay attention. What's more important to you, standing independent and owning your creative, or signing to a major label?
Right now, you know, just staying independent, you know, it's a lot of leadways, but I ain't gonna sit here and just talk to the people like I know what I'm talking about. But you know, watching all these interviews of artists that I listen to and that I like, you know, just staying independent throughout, even though I ain't got a built up fan base yet, it's getting there. But you know, I mean, if it's a label out there that's trying to help and, you know, push the career, and that's with the right terms, you know, and trying to build a relationship and get familiar with the artist before the craft, that'd be cool. But right now, you know, I'm staying independent, learning as I go, you know.
Absolutely. Definitely a learning process. Got to be a sponge. And you young artists need to understand that. You come in the game, be a sponge, learn everything you can, and apply that shit. Yeah, I'm saying, definitely do that. Learn it and apply it, man. Before we get out here, man, I do got one more song in the queue. Actually, 2 more songs in the queue. I'm gonna play this one next. This is "Fuck the System" featuring Exotic Vegas, mixing by Joey Larkins. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shout out Joey, man.
I'm telling y'all, I have no idea what y'all in store for. Oh, I'm telling y'all, get out, man, and support these artists, man. They grinding every day. They hungry. These artists in the industry, they make it. They get comfortable and just start putting out any goddamn thing. Let's bring it back to the essence.
Hell yeah.
Squake, it was good, my boy.
Let's make some money, niggas. Savage is my team. You can't tell me nothing. Bounce back. Started off with nothing. Now I'm moving weight. Elevate. Fast reminiscent, nigga. Fuck the system. Let's make some money, niggas. Savage is my teams. You can't tell me nothing. Bounce back. Started off with nothing. Now I'm moving weight. Elevate. Past tremendous. The nigga fuck the system. Drowning in the system. Come and go. Free the innocent. Many niggas sleeping on the case. Hear me loud and clear. I was looking niggas take his last. I didn't think twice. Picture me. Slide thick bitch. Fitted everything. Stab is different hard. He up that bitch to what you going through. Tally up your bitch. You stressing hard. I know that feeling. Be your homie in the world. He just left. When he bounced back, all these hoes want me. Cut them out. They not innocent. Stuck in the past 3 months. I'm not hearing that. In my head, nothing. I was solid trying to bounce back. Shit you niggas doing. Catch up. I've been doing that. I'm going to pick up the world. Left from king. I know hard drugs. He perfect in your face. That's not his money. Bitch, they sharing that. Smoking Zaza. Lungs hurt. I'm not passing that. Yeah, you already know I fucking rock, man. Let's make some money, niggas. Savage is my teams. You can't tell me nothing. Bounce back. Started off with nothing. Now I'm moving weight. Elevate. Past tremendous. The nigga fuck the system. Let's make some money, niggas. Savage is my teams. You can't tell me nothing. Bounce back. Started off with nothing. Now I'm moving weight. Elevate. Past tremendous. The nigga fuck the system.
If my nigga is here, I'ma get him out. I don't do this shit for free. I don't even fuck this out. Me in the game, nigga on game way. This nigga, yeah, we gon' take your chain. In your city, nigga, I don't need no handouts. Buy that shit from me, don't buy it from your mans. Fuck that nigga, man, he ain't got no bands. Me and all my friends, we got big bands, we big friends. How you wanna do it? When I get into your kitchen, man, we gon' get into it. Man, it's up there. When I catch that little nigga, man, we stuck there. Nigga, huh? You thought I was sweet? Huh? Nigga, I'm a real OG. Nigga, in the streets.
You ain't in these people.
Wait, nigga, you know real P? Wait, you still Rain Man? Little nigga, I know you still wearing Ray-Bans.
You're broke as fuck.
Nigga, come on now. I know you still wearing Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
Roll up, nigga. Get you some real glasses.
Please.
Yeah, no.
Don't play with me.
Like, my nigga, please go to the store. Get some glasses, like, right now. Don't even do nothing else. Like, don't talk to your bitch. Don't talk to your mama. Don't talk to your kids. Go get you glasses, nigga. You's a grown man. Cut it the fuck out.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah, man. I mean, go get you some glasses. I mean, if you need mine, you can use them. These motherfuckers thick enough. But yeah, real talk, man. That was super dope, man. That was super dope. Let the people know where your name Big Savage come from.
Shit, man. Big Savage came from like shit. When I was younger in school, in grade school, they used to call me Big John. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, and shit, like, and the Big Savage came from like, you know, the shit I was doing. You feel me? Like, and I just basically just went along with the name. You feel me? At a young age. I mean, you know, I ain't gonna never change my shit because that's the blueprint. I've been doing this shit for so long. I don't give a fuck how many opinions it is or not. You feel me? But it's like it's the catalog for me, man. Everything that I'm dropped from SoundCloud days, from on up, man. Like it was the shit I was doing back in the day, man. You know, and if, like I said, my story like a book. Go listen to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Go listen to it. Final question. Like there's a lot of dope artists in this game. You got to be able to stand out. If it's not a gimmick, it's a flow. It's the way you present yourself. What makes you stand out from everybody else that's doing music today, in your opinion?
My opinion right now for myself to stand out, I say, you know, just me, what I've been doing, you know, just like, you know, the music that I bring to the table, you don't really hear that no more for real. You feel me? Like, and I know when it's gonna be a time once you reach your career and when you're gonna have to bypass the beginning of your career when you don't talk about that no more. Cause I'm gonna be living a different lifestyle, lavish. You feel me? But right now, man, I feel like I'm more. I'm, you know, and like I said, it ain't no from here from on out, man. I'm writing every day. I'm trying to get better every day. So, man, I'm just. I won't take no for an answer, man. Put it like that, man. I don't give a fuck with no thing.
Absolutely.
The hard work, The authentic, raw, and the realness.
Oh God. Oh
For
God.
sure.
Nobody ain't gonna believe in him. You don't believe in yourself. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
It's
know.
point blank period. You know, look at your kids and it's going louder. It's gonna be louder than those. It takes that 1 year, that one single to jump off and go crazy. That's all it takes. Look at Glorilla. Look at fucking Wayne. It took that one. So Wayne was in the game for a minute. It took that one good hit to take off and it was on. It was on from that point, and that's just what it takes, man. You got to stay hungry, man. Stay hungry, stay
Hell yeah.
knowledgeable.
They
But man,
hungry
we
and
got one
knowledgeable.
more. Absolutely. We got one more song in here, and I like this one because this one I like this one as well because this one give you New York vibes, which is basically a New York drill type of vibe. So this last one right here to get y'all, you know what I'm saying? Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Grow
Yeah.
versatile. You know what I'm saying? Get a bag first and foremost. If you ain't getting no money, you ain't talking about no
Get
money, it don't
bag.
make sense. Oh God, you know what I'm saying? Get you a bag. If it ain't about no money, it don't make sense, man. You know?
Yeah. Cowboys. It's Lloyd. Yeah. I go get it back and then I got a dip. Chillin' with bro and me, smoke by the zip. You can get smoked like a motherfucking spliff. Shorty ain't fucking and she need a lift. Hit from the back and I blow her the hip. Don't do no kissing, I nut her her lip. Throwing up C, cause bitch I ain't nip, only throwing up B's, cause that's how it is. I go get it back and then I got a dip. Chillin' with bro and me, smoke by the zip. You can get smoked like a motherfucking spliff. Shorty ain't fucking and she need a lift. Hit from the back and I blow her hip. Don't do no kissing, I nut her lip. Throwing up C, cause bitch I ain't nip, only throwing up B's, cause that's how it is. I don't trust nobody that switch. I'm still the same nigga from the bricks. Jigga finesse. You might just get wild as fuck, gotta say. Running up hands, this shit don't make sense. You just wanna fuck up and never spend 10. Sliding in fours, I'm sliding in 10. If I see 12, then I'm jumping the fence. I keep it 2, but they talking no wrench. You know I'm ballin', they watch from the bench. They ask for money, but can't get an inch. Rob you on Christmas, you think I'm the Grinch. Big foe boot, I'll be biting no bench. Big ass niggas, y'all niggas be see-through. If I was broke, I would wanna be me too. I know they watching, they hating what we do. All of that future, we pull up and see you. He keep on talking, just watching what we do. I got me a bitch, be swiping the visa. Ain't on my Glock, it be close to my squeeze it. Choppers got bodies, girls trapped like a zebra. Fuck on her friend, that shit begging, don't leave it. Talking about rubber, this shit can get deeper. Married the money, I know I gotta keep it. I go get it back and then I gotta dip. Chillin' with bro, me smoke out the zip. You can get smoked like a motherfucking spliff. Shorty ain't fucking this shit in the lip. If in the back and I blow her hip. Don't do no kissing, I nut her lip. Throwing up C, cause bitch I ain't nip, only throwing up P's, cause that's how it is. I go get it back and then I gotta dip. Chillin' with bro, me smoke by the zip. You can get smoked like a motherfucking spliff. Shorty ain't fucking this shit, need to live. Hit from the back and I blow at her hip. Don't do no kissing, I nut her lip. Throwing up C, cause bitch I ain't nip, only throwing up P's, cause that's how it is.
I'm big stepping to the fucking Jew, cause me on the do smoking double Louis, and I'm pulled up and I keep a two. Got a red beam and it's peeping you. Try to fight me, I'm sleeping you. Proof you ain't funny, super you. You see your homie got his right took. What makes you think you can't meet with you? Put feet up on you, we kicking you. Green from my block, you a fucking op like football, we listen you. Shorts, that's what the missus do. I'ma shock his ass like Pikachu. I'ma kick a dope, this smoke some dope with Jody, with the missing tooth, with Jody, with the missing tooth.
Get a motherfucking bag. Why don't you? I like that. I really like that. And I want y'all to understand something. The reason I played that, because out of the 5 songs I played, bro had showed like 3-4 different styles. Like he came in 3-4 different directions. He gave you Cali vibe, gave you New York drill, gave you that trap, and you know what I'm saying? Gave you that Kentucky trap, that flavor. He gave you all these styles. I hope y'all paying attention to the shit that I observed.
Yep.
The versatility in his music. He not giving you one style. He could have took one style and went straight with it. Instead, he gave you different styles. So I hope y'all see that and y'all understand that, man. And make sure y'all go in and support him on all the platforms that he's on, man. YouTube, Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud, wherever he at. Make sure you go support. Make sure you go support. You know what I'm saying? For sure. For sure. I appreciate you for coming on and give me a little bit of your time and talking music with me, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Chop It Up podcast. Chop it up. Let's talk. You know what I mean?
Chop it up.